Let's go bananas underneath the sun. Let's go bananas. Let's have bunches of fun.
Okay, welcome back to the second episode of Let's Go Bananas podcast. I'd like to introduce myself for this episode. My name is Cesar Barajas, one of the founders of Chimpy Studios.
And my name is Jesus. I was the other founder of Chimpy Studios.
AKA. My name is Oscar Barajas, one of the other founders of Chimpy Studios.
Yeah,
We're all founders of Chimpy
So
Studios.
basically, we came.
We are the dynamic duo, trio. Trio?
We're a trio. I wouldn't call ourselves that dynamic.
Yeah.
I would recommend you not to get too close to the microphone because.
I'm not close to the mic.
No, but when you scream.
Es que esta madre está bien alta, güey.
Pues bájale, puñeta.
Well, no, it was fine until he
Hello?
Cuando te acercaste a decirle Oscar Barajas. It's probably
¿Jaló?
No, like that way he like.
Mira, no lo puedo bajar porque acá ya no tiene volumen, güey.
No, it's fine right there. See, it's fine. It's just when you screamed a little bit. I don't know why.
Cuando te le
Es que
acercaste
está
para
bien
decir
high.
Oscar Barajas
No,
fue...
es que cuando hablo, esta madre está bien. Picks it up really good.
Okay. Anyways. So yeah, we came together to form Chimpy Studios. And yeah. So
I got a question.
yeah, go ahead.
If I'm outside of the red box, am I not on?
You're still being recorded, but you're like very at the end of it. Like you run the risk of like whenever like an editor and all that, you might like get chopped off.
In, out. Should I move it a little bit?
We
I
still have-
zoomed in a little bit.
I still have room over here,
If
but
you
you
can
can move
zoom
it.
it out a little bit, that would be great. Do we just keep going or do we restart?
Yeah, you can edit it and post this.
Sounds Gucci.
That's it. Just move it a little bit more over there. I have more room over here.
Nope.
Email. You move it back.
That should be fine right there. All right.
Otra vez salió mi ass. Do not zoom in this time.
Butt cracks.
Even though it was probably the sexiest moment of my
Is
life.
it
Oh, I
It's-
should have had a little like that little like that.
look for scissors.
Chicken wow wow. When you like zoom into like make a slow motion. That'll be fine.
A little...
Chicken wow.
All right, this part is also getting deleted. By the way, I'm the editor. Whatever I don't like.
If we're gonna delete it, just delete it. Don't tell us porque nosotros... ya no
It was a joke. Jesus.
Todo lo que... The goal that we just gave you just got deleted.
It was a joke, Rocky. You take a joke.
You just can't joke. Your jokes suck.
Oh, I apologize to the peeps.
I apologize to the viewers.
All right, so I guess let's get started. We already know Caesar, Jesus, Oscar, Asquith.
Asquith.
Chuma.
Okay, so you had some?
I did. They had a topic. All right, so I know what I'm gonna do. Just give me a second. Everybody. Give me a second.
Everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. Guys, ¿alguien me puede seguir?
Yeah. I don't know that song. All right, so I did have a topic.
Back streaks. Oh, sorry.
Oh, everybody's phone on silent, please, members.
Oh, shit.
All right, so hear me out. Weird question, all right? Hear me out. Hear me out.
Wait.
And by the way, this is gonna be a Spanglish show, so anybody this.
All of our shows are going to be Spanish.
So all right, so
You two
sígueme
have
el viaje.
subtitles.
Sígueme el viaje.
Sígueme el viaje, gordo, okay? Why? And this came out because you know the fourth co-host, he got his testicles removed this week.
They don't know yet.
Well, he got his testicles
Narc.
removed.
Remember last week he was licking them?
Yeah, he don't
It
have
was
them
for a
anymore.
reason. He
He
was
don't
saying
have them no
goodbye.
more.
He
All
knew.
right, so hear me out
He
here.
knew
Right?
something was
Yeah.
up.
We had. I felt that the responsibility they had to like take care of it.
What the fuck?
We just got canceled right there. Canceled.
Sorry.
Our,
He kept
our,
trying to put
our
his-
fourth co-host
He
Just
just
file
kept
for
trying
the-
to put
file
his
for-
lack of balls in my face. Sorry, Chopper, come here. Come here, but stay here.
Just got
Ay,
kicked.
ay, sit.
Culo.
Siéntate. Siéntate. Hey,
Chopper, come on.
gosh, good
You're
boy.
better over here.
That's a good boy.
Just got canceled on
Okay.
the second show.
We
Sorry.
got
Yeah,
canceled
he
and Chopper filed
he
for-
forgave me. Can you guys?
All right,
I'm
so
gonna
hear
take
me.
off this collar because it's gonna be jingle.
All right, so hear me out, right?
Yeah.
I had to neuter him porque it's mostly for like every now when you get a dog, they recommend you to neuter him, right?
Yeah.
But that's for
Well,
us
they not
humans.
command you.
They like when
They
you
recommend.
That's what
Oh,
he said.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Because
understand.
Oscar's like, they didn't command you.
No, they
You have to they recommend you to.
recommend you
Don't
everybody
bite. Don't bite.
to neuter them, right? But that's for us humans because of like the way that there's a lot of dogs, and that's basically a way to control the population of dogs,
Yeah.
right? Why is it fair for them to do it, like but not? I mean, the humanity, it's being, we're getting out of control. All right. I'm not saying that we should do it or we shouldn't do it. I'm just saying why is it
You're
okay?
talking about population control.
Right. Like, why is it okay? Because they're basically paying for our mistakes,
Who?
for us, humanity, society that
Who's
decided
paying for our mistakes?
the dogs. Like now, every dog that you have basically.
Lo empujo una vez y ya. He's paying for my mistakes. Perdón, güey. Lo empujo una vez. Why are they paying for our mistakes?
Because now we have to neuter them because there's a lot of them.
Neutered.
Why can't we just leave them like they work so they can go and whenever a female dog
What-
can heat, the dog.
Yeah, but with every animal we have population control. We can let them run ¿cómo se llama? Rampant and like just like the street dogs and everything just let them basically run rampant, but at some point they're gonna
But
they're
now
gonna get to
because there's
the
a
point
lot of
where
them now. But if we were like from the beginning start like controlling that, we wouldn't get to that point. I feel like
I'm guessing que lo que no quieren
are
es
you talking?
que tengan puppies y que los dejen en una bolsa
Right.
tirada en
Yeah, that's.
los garbage cans. That's
But
what-
you're talking about because of breeding.
right.
Oh, shit.
If we were like from the beginning, maybe
Jesus Christ.
controlling.
Me está dando un cabezazo.
Well,
I mean, it's
Pues
because
también los humanos get neutered. Estamos, ¿no? Not neutered, pero
not,
se hacen para
not
que...
as many as they should.
Not
No,
as
pues,
much as
pero
shit.
como ¿dónde es? ¿En China? ¿En dónde que
well, they
nomás
don't
pueden
get
tener?
neutered, but they're
Yeah,
allowed to have
pues
one.
sí, that's the same shit.
Well, they were allowed. Now they changed
But
that.
yeah,
allowed to
but
have
now-
That was two, no?
Like
Now
that
it's
that
two.
law's fucking them because now like most of the population is like getting old and not a lot of young people are like working. So
And
now
the-
their fucking economy is like they're like como chingados vamos a pagar por los viejitos, and like there's not enough.
And the
Por
fucked
eso
up thing
siento que this virus was like a way to get rid of those people.
there's another thing to get canceled. I feel like the fucked up thing about that, hey, it's that how people wanted boys, so a lot
Yeah,
of girls
most
got
of the
killed.
population in like.
Pero
young
they were
population in
talking
China
about-
is, like,
How long ago? Like a long ass time ago, no?
No,
dude, they
También-
just took the one child like what, like a few years ago.
yeah, that was still going on.
Yeah, it was in the 20 like over 2010, like
Yeah.
2013, 2014.
Stop it.
They just took that off, and
Sí,
now it's,
pero ahorita-
if they didn't take
But
it off
should-
completely, they still like limit you to two children.
They have to pay extra.
You still, it's not like here that you can have 20 si quieres.
Right, but my question was, should we do that? Should we, if we're holding dogs to that standard? I'm not saying we're equal to a dog, but there's a lot of like humans going out of control. Eventually we're gonna start running out of resources. We're not having enough water, enough food, enough places to like shelter them. We're gonna get to that point eventually. I feel like
That's what we found. Ya encontraron otro planeta. Y ya cuando se vayan, las personas de enero, they're gonna go. Otro planeta. Las que se queden aquí, ya chingamos. O sea, va a empezar a mejorarla todo.
We apologize for the dog. I don't know what's going
no
on
lo
with him today.
acaricien that much because
Y César lo empuja y no quiere que lo acariciemos. No, we gotta get fucking canceled.
al último terminé como quiera, güey. I don't think the red box is anything, honestly.
No,
It's the frame. It's como cuando I met it and whatever, or like basically whatever's in that red box, it's safe. It's not gonna get chopped up because it's safe. It's center. If I wanna do whatever the fucking editing, like if I wanna crop anything, whatever it's outside the box, you run that risk. You can always scale it down. You know?
But you're not going to, are you?
I know I'm not going. But I mean, just like whenever you're
Anyways.
filming or something like that.
Yeah.
Yo digo que neutering es mejor que
So we
que
shoot
dejarle.
every single dog.
No, pero es mejor que
Shooting?
No, I'm saying should we?
es
it-
mejor que tengan
Um,
hijos y que los tiren a la basura, dude.
In my opinion, it's basically
Like
that. It's
I'm also
you
in
neuter
favor
them.
of that.
You
but I'm
neuter
just
them
saying-
if you're not gonna be responsible. There's
That's
people that have them with their nuts because they're responsible.
Not all of them. A lot of
No,
people are
not all of them. But I'm like, if you
Stop it.
if you have that
No,
mindset
stop.
of like, I'm a responsible dog owner, I'm gonna like, ¿cómo se dice? Like keep an eye on him all the time. I'm not gonna let him like just fuck around with other dogs and
Just
one
fucking
thing or
around.
another. Then no, you shouldn't. But let's face it, not a lot of
slightly
people.
don't not push them, but slightly put them por abajo. Do not push them, alright? Please do not push them.
Come on, choppers.
Stay.
No, stay.
Sorry, we had to kick one of the hosts out.
I was getting a little aggressive. Es que, to be honest, you took a spot in the blog. He was supposed to be right there.
So yeah, I guess that's what I came up with during this week. It was because
A ver, bájame.
we apologize for that interruption.
Y se
You
me queda
can
viendo
say-
a Oscar así, ¿me vas a volver a bajar?
Dice, you can say he's being a little aggressive to us. No, ya no te bajo, pues, that's okay.
Quita la almohada. Like, ponla like a little bit up.
I got it.
Let's give him a little, give him a little spot to like chill, I guess.
There you go.
Alright,
Okay.
so
No lo acaricien. If he starts getting bitey, no lo acaricien.
by the way, he kind of trained dogs. Kinda.
Kinda.
Dígala.
So for everybody that needs a dog trainer over here, please contact us. We may or we may not.
He found the feather. Déjalo que se la coma. But I mean, like I said, I think it's a question of responsibility. If you're a responsible dog owner, that
But okay, so hear me out right here, right? And a lot of people, right? They do it because they don't want to deal with. You know how they say like once you neuter them or spay them, their energy goes down.
it doesn't.
No, but a lot of people are in that belief. I
Yeah.
was one of those people. Is it fair to do it because of that?
No,
Just because you want to calm your dog?
no, but it.
I'm not saying it does.
yeah.
I'm not saying it does. I was in that belief, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people like me that are in that belief that wants you.
Yeah,
Sí, pero es
it
el fair
doesn't.
también de darle, like, tranquilizers, los que le dan. And they still do it.
That's another matter because there are dogs that are like overactive that you can take them out 6 hours a day on a run, and they're still gonna come home and be anxious like that. That's a very ¿cómo se llama? Very
Common?
Not common. That's a very
Rare.
real thing in dogs. There's dogs that are anxious. There are dogs that are this and that. And they do sell like CBD oils and this and that. To,
What are
like,
your
calm
thoughts
them
on
down.
CBD oil?
No.
CBD oils are fine. I mean, it's not like they get them high. It's just like
No.
it calms them down. I think they're better than some of the drugs that they sell, like the vets.
Yeah, I mean, because when I had a problem with Deke of having like to freaking she wouldn't like let anybody touch her like on the grooming.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that would be something for you because melty.
No, I found out que es when I'm in the room.
Oh, I told you.
Ya la
Well, you should look
última.
at rumors. You're allowed to be in the room.
No, lo llevaba al veterinario. Y when I was there, she would again, cuando la empezaron a atacar, she would get aggressive. La empezaba.
She gets a little overprotective.
Ajá. Pero la última vez que lo llevé, they asked me, do you prefer to be in the room? Le dije, I'll rather stay outside because she gets a little aggressive. Le dije, okay, yeah. Helped a lot.
Yeah. But if it didn't, that would be something that you can do. Mostly, like, before you take her to the vet, take her on a long walk and so that tire her out.
Yeah,
but if that still didn't work, give her a little CBD oil, calms her down a little bit.
You don't have to go like that. Oh, you can. They sell treats already.
Yeah.
No, but what I was recommended back in 2017, 18.
Yeah.
They gave me like the like pills to calm her down. But if you take them to the groomers with that, they won't groom.
Oh, with
like trank, I don't know, tranquilizer, I don't know what the fuck,
Pues no, porque necesitan que el perro esté like.
they're like, I don't know, it's I don't know anymore, but I don't know para que se calmaran.
Yeah, the drugs.
Yeah, it was drugs basically. They would like put her like really.
Sí, son calmantes.
And they would
downwards,
groom her
basically.
with that.
Yeah. No, CBD oil doesn't it doesn't make them tired. It doesn't make them sleepy. It just mellows them out a little bit.
No, but after that, like the second time it was fine.
Yeah, most
Which
dogs
is the
are
first
fine. Most dogs are fine. It's just like I said. Mostly,
It's a special case.
the number one treatment for an overactive dog will always be a longer walk. Just tire them out.
Will you give away Malty right now? You're used to her already.
It's Mike. You don't get around. Este Mike, he always asks for it because I want to get rid of her.
Mike wants her?
Mike,
Yeah.
he really wants her. No, Mike,
¿La ha visto?
no.
Entonces,
Pero como se murieron sus perros, he wants another dog.
Tenía big dogs.
Sí, tenía.
She's a good dog. She's a really good like guard dog.
Sí.
I don't know, dude. Sometimes when it comes to that, yeah, like a lot of people are like, well, you have to give your dog something to do, right?
Yeah.
Which is whether it be guard, whether it be like something to do.
Yeah.
I'm in the mindset I might be completely wrong. On the mindset of like decaf and chopper. That was the thunder.
Ooh. If the lights go out, you know what it was. If the lights go off, you'll probably stop recording.
No, porque
Like,
no están
what was
conectadas
gonna
por el light, no sé.
And yeah, that
Mo-
was
Ni las luces se apagarán, pero.
Se
Anyway,
van a apagar las luces, se va a apagar.
César puede que no se vea.
Ay, sí, güey, estoy bien pinche güero. Corrimos a Marcelo y va a decir, se te mamó, se te mamó.
Se mamó. What the fuck was it? Going back to my main point.
No, they were saying about giving dogs something to do.
Oh, yeah, like, I don't know, I want like decaf, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes she's like so tense because she wants to protect, like she wants in the window, ready to protect.
That's not what they do, though.
Well, I don't know, she's like tense. Like,
She's a little bit overprotective of the house, and you can see it in the dog park when they start fighting, and she's like, starts running after them. But that's
No, I mean, like, I don't
just
want her to,
behavior.
she's just like,
It's not
like I, personally, me, I want a dog to like just be I guess I would say be a dog, but like be
well, that is part of being a
calm,
dog.
be happy, enjoy it. No, that's the reason I got Chopper, because I wanted to give him a better life. To just enjoy it. When I take you to the park, it's double sided, I guess, because I want him to be calm here and like, but when I take him to a park, go as nuts as you want, you know. But then it's really hard to do it at the house. It's like, I want you like just.
He's not
don't
that
bore.
bad.
No, he's not that bad.
He's
He's,
honestly, like, good.
Yeah.
I mean, right now he's overreactive, but you haven't
You haven't
taken him
taken
on
him to a
walks
walk, yeah.
because of the freaking operation.
yeah. Yeah, but once again, I found that really interesting. After that, like, why? Why is it okay to? Like, once again, I'm not saying I'm against or.
Why is it okay? That's
I
another
was
question.
like, why is it? Yeah, basically, like, I guess I wanted a topic, and that came to like, all right, why is it okay?
It's good.
It kinda made me think,
In
you know?
animals, especially in like dogs and cats and this and that, it's they're what's it called? A dependent species. like most of them,
Yeah.
and like they could get really rampant because one litter can have up to six puppies, 7 puppies. So if you just like keep doubling it, it's gonna get pretty bad, and it's gonna get to a point if you just completely just don't regulate it at all, just let it go rampant. It's gonna get to a point where it's gonna be a freaking. It's gonna get to a point where it's gonna be like somebody's gonna hunt them or something because the population is just getting really bad, and
Yeah.
de por sí que now with ahorita the regulations like started not that long ago, but the population like of like stray dogs and
Yeah.
in every country, not just here,
personal
are
view
pretty
is
bad.
that, yeah, you have. I feel like you have a dog, you have to get a neuter. You have to get them spay. That's my belief. But that was the question. Like, why is it okay?
Pues,
I don't.
Because yeah,
It's que those are two completely different questions. Like, why is it okay? It probably isn't. Like, it should be like if you get a dog, you should have the responsibility. If you want puppies, then you should know that you're gonna take care of those puppies, or like you're gonna find homes for those puppies or whatever. But it's not. Most humans are not. ¿Cómo se llama? Responsible enough to own dogs. Therefore, we need this. And yeah, it sucks, but
do you think they notice? Do you think like whenever a dog gets spayed or neutered, do you think after that like they notice?
no,
They don't. You think they're just like
no.
something was there and that's
From
not,
somebody, tú que leíste or que escuchaste, ¿cómo se llama? A Dog's Purpose.
A Dog's Purpose. Oh, I will listen to that book. Do that. He didn't like it.
I liked the first one. I just didn't.
It legitimately.
Hold my attention now.
Every legit.
But no, like
shed a tear.
it's not like he's acted like. I don't think they like notice like, oh shit, I don't have my balls anymore now. It's not like us, like when guys go and get like clips.
Snip.
They have their feelings of I don't feel like I'm 100% man anymore. It's not. They don't have those feelings. ¿Me entiendes?
So did they just become submissive?
No, it doesn't do anything.
You know that-
No, because like when you have two wolves, right?
You see how
what happened to two wolves is that testosterone of to get to the top of the pack. You need
Yeah,
to
but
fight,
it's-
and that
it's-
drive. So when
every dog has that, and that's why you see male dogs with other male dogs at the park humping. Most of the time, even though both of them are neutered, most of the time that's just ¿cómo se llama? Submission. Like one dog humps the other, so to like kind of show that other dog, I'm tougher than you.
I don't like his stare.
Es que le cortamos the fur para que ahora sí tenga los ojos bien.
Ya es como esa mirada que te mira el sol. You know?
Pero te digo, most
to like you, gordo. Tell you what.
that's why they do it. If you cut the nuts off, that doesn't make them want to still be like alpha. Every dog has that. That's why if you get a dog and you don't show them that you're the alpha, most dogs
is that
are
okay
gonna
to
walk
push
all
him?
over you. Huh?
Is it okay to push him? Is that how you show that you're the alpha on the couch?
Yes. This is my couch. And if not, they'll jump on your microphone and almost hit your face.
Alright, guys. So that was my topic. That was my.
Oscar, you got a topic?
Let's get back to me.
We go back to our regular meetings.
Every meeting is the same way. It's like, come back to me. And then we start talking and he forgets that he has to come up with the topic.
Oh, les iba a decir, you know que ya tienen una, like there's this device para los hombres que they want to get spayed. Bueno, they want to get a snip. Que you have it in your leg and you can turn it off and on.
Yeah. That's been around for a few years now.
What do you mean if you want to get?
It's a little like switch, like
Like
it's
a little
like
switch
under
on
the
Isn't that a little pump or isn't it like when you?
no, it's like under the testicles, like you like.
Not
legit-
that's como on the thigh. Como por
No,
acá.
but it's still under the skin. You have to feel it.
Sí,
kinda,
pues,
and
nomás you gotta feel it and push it. Yeah.
I don't know if like you can do it
Wait,
yourself
so
or
what is
you
that
have
for?
to go to the doctor. To
I don't
get
think
it.
so, porque si no,
What is that for?
Para que no.
And like you can legit. It's like a little light switch. You
just
can
turn it off.
And,
baby.
and you don't produce sperm. Or
Well, you produce
if
it, pero
all
no.
of a sudden
it
you want a
cuts
baby,
the-
you just
The thing para que no salga.
What?
yeah.
I was in the-
It's been around
What we
for a
want
few
that?
years now.
Like a birth control type of thing?
Yeah.
Like if you don't have babies.
For
Pretty
guys. But it does malfunction sometimes, and it does like it's not 100% proof. That's
Como
why.
condoms.
Yeah. That's why it's not like a.
I feel like it's
an
less
extremely
safe
popular.
condoms. Yeah. I feel
Puede
like,
que sea poquito menos left safe.
I don't know. I haven't heard of that.
Condoms
so-
que es 99.99.
98.
98.
It's 98. Is that? No, it's 99 because it's just one off.
Yeah.
No, it's 98.
What should I say?
Yeah, friends. They should write out at the box.
That's the box. Apparently they do.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought it was 99.
No, it's 98. I think it's 98. But it's not 99.
I mean, I dice 99. 99%
Yeah.
of the time. Then los de Friends dice 99.
Dice 98.
Or we can
De hecho, I
look it
think they should look it up, but I think in Friends it's a 96 or something.
Nah, look it up. I'm pretty sure it says 99% of the time.
It's not 99. Trust me when I say it's not 99. I know it's not 99. I don't know the exact number, but I know it's not 99.
Oh shit! It is 98.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
You
98.
should put that on the box.
They should put that on the box.
I swear it's not 99.
Yo también, I don't know
I
why.
swear it's in.
Ustedes están pensando en pinche desinfectantes. It kills 99% of bacteria.
That is a possibility.
Yeah, no, it's.
Es que I just bought 99% alcohol.
Yeah. So that's 2% of a chance that you might have a kid for condoms, and I think for birth control for girls is the same.
Que no hay una. What's birth control? Son las pills.
Yeah.
Que no hay un condom también para girls.
There's different types of birth controls for girls.
There's
Like a shot. There's also condoms for girls. There's the pill.
Although, have you seen the condoms for girls?
Yeah,
It looks like a condom, pero a lot bigger, no? Like
I feel like if you're in the mood and like, oh, let me put my condom, I'll be like, okay, nah.
regresa la girl.
No, but there's different like ways of porque también there's like a shot, like a monthly shot or some shit like that.
Yeah, I think so. There's a little.
Oh no, que leyó 50 Shades of Grey.
No, there's a.
That's good. I don't think they should be
No,
proud
no,
of
tú no has leído ni un pinche libro. Shut the fuck up.
¿Qué?
¿Qué?
What was the last book I read of it?
Have you read Ready Player One?
Yeah, that's it.
Like red or her?
Lo leí.
Lo
When I
leí.
saw the movie after, lo
It
leí.
wasn't good. I saw the movie.
The movie,
I never read
I like the
the
movie.
I never read the book or heard it.
To be completely,
It's not the same as the
it's not
book.
the same
No,
as the
no, no.
book,
I didn't
but
read it.
it's. I mean, both of them are good. They're just not the same.
A mí la movie me gustó porque, pues, ya me imaginaba yo ahí. adentro.
Es que that's what I tell them that when I hear Audible if you want to sponsor us, when I hear like books on Audible, I can
que yo no-
legit look like I imagine them. Like I'm
Nomás
working
he
and I'm
leído
imagining
un
them.
libro. No, sí leo, pues, pero.
I've
no.
never finished like reading
Oh,
a
no,
book.
finish a book, but no. Pero en la escuela.
But I've heard a shit ton on like
Cuando-
audiobooks.
What year was it? It was con Jennings and last
Oh,
year.
yeah, there's the two books that I really like. Remember?
No,
With
pero
the
no el
Animals?
que leímos together. Sí, el de William Animals.
That was a good one.
Pero cuando, que no es que nos ponía a leer on our own a veces.
Yeah.
I went to the library and I found this book. I don't remember the name of it, pero ese libro fue el único libro que puedo decir que when I was reading it, me estaba imaginando los characters, así como este fue el único
I
libro
can't
que
do it. Like if I'm the one reading like the book, I can't imagine it. I just read it like I'm reading fucking
Yeah, same.
news.
Yo nomás si veo uno.
But if I hear it, if
Not
I
even
listen to it,
when I'm doing not even news. It's just like as I'm reading it, it's completely in my mind.
yeah.
So I'm like just saying the words, but nothing's going. I'm not imagining it. I'm not.
Yeah,
Sí, yo
I'm
también.
reading. I'm not.
Nomás
But
ese libro fue el único
when
que
I
sí.
when I listen to books, like my mind just goes fucking nuts. Like I've told them before that sometimes I hear a book and I imagine it so vividly that I remember that I saw it in the movie because I remember seeing the characters moving around this and that, and then I see the movie again. I was like, wait, did that cut that part out? Oh no, I fucking imagined that when I listened to the book.
Es que I tried to listen and work, pero me daba sueño.
There's
Okay,
some
you
good
work
ones
third
that you
shift.
did. También yo it's really hard to find it, but once
You
you
know,
find
it just catch my fucking
Pero cuando
attention.
escucho scary stories en la... Oh.
Oh, dude, I mean, scary, like scary story or like
Como no,
murders
yo
and all that.
así escucho
Dude,
como
I'm
los
like-
cases de este...
Dude, I feel like the FBI has me on like some type of watch list because I like how to dispose of a body, like how to fucking how they got away with it. Or, like,
También yo escucho como lo de los black, the black web, de los que
The dark web.
Dark web.
Like,
Esos son los que
Pinche
escucho.
racist. The black web. Or you mean like hip hop videos?
Bueno, pues esos son los que escucho. Son los que... me pongo a escuchar.
I mean,
What the
I've
fuck?
seen those too, and I listen to those too, and like they're interesting, but they don't hold my attention like books do. Like well thought of stories, like los like el libro de
No,
Ready
you're
Player One, like that, like just listening to it, like who wrote it? I can't remember who wrote it, but like just the detail that he gives and like in todo eso, like
Sí,
you
está
can
bueno el libro.
imagine it.
The movie is not exactly the same, but I still liked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they still
Well,
went
once again, I
pretty
haven't
good.
seen- I haven't heard like the movie. I didn't like it.
Pero I mean, ¿cuál libro es exactly the same, though?
Yeah, no.
No pueden poner exactly the same como en el libro,
No,
porque it's not...
they're way long.
Once again, they told me this fact that the she read or heard somewhere that they can't make the movie according to the book because the book it's up to everybody to interpret it their own way.
No.
Y la película es basically they're just trying to get it.
Pues sí, porque imagínate la película
Como
que...
un libro lo lees.
La,
right?
la que vio César de 50 Shades of Grey hubiera sido un pinche... La película hubiera sido una porno.
So they try to
I
make it
fucking hate when people think that it's not that fucking
I don't know, but
pornographic.
the other day, no me acuerdo si me puse los audífonos César y... he was singing the guy que said he wrapped his hands all over my... Yo, what the fuck?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it has some fucking like some...
No encontré el...
It has some like parts where like they do get that like intense,
pues yo creo que
but
fue-
that's not
fue una de
that,
esas partes
you're
donde
acting
escuché
like
yo.
you're fucking reading a porno mag where like at every single inch of the book is just fucking.
Pues la
remember
película
that
sí
one,
la quiso hacer, güey.
Nah,
¿Cómo no?
it still has a story behind it.
Remember I told you that time that I was listening to that podcast about like sex and all that?
Yeah.
I used to like when I used to work at from 3 to 7. I used to stop by the gas station and get the little fucking chicken, little like the chicken wrap. I don't know, not like what's the name of those?
Buffalo Ranch chicken.
Vegetable, like the little sticks. And they were talking about oral sex, right? And I'm here in the car.
Ya te imagino, Chuma, que está.
I'm in the car.
And so they gotta suck it, Chuma.
I'm like, oh, concentrate. I do it interesting. Like,
En una de esas, he hits the brake.
Ya lo de hecho.
Yo nada más me imagino, güey, que lo tienes en las bocinas del carro. And it's like loud and somebody pulls up next to you. Gordo, if you keep fidgeting with it, it's gonna pop up on here. I'm
Okay, guys, I
I'm
think
just
this is
imagining you like somebody pulls up next to you and they kind of hear it faintly, like, oh yeah, oral sex is this, and then voltean and Chuma's like.
all right, guys. I think we're gonna take a very first break here because I really need to go to the bathroom. So we're gonna take
okay.
Feel free to keep talking without me, or feel free to.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll be back. I'll check the camera in the meanwhile.
Okay. So, ¿no has escuchado tú like other books? On Audible? Fuck, dude. It was recording when I started. No. There's like really good ones, but I've listened to a shit ton of them. Like even motivating books, like
Traté de escuchar un
Unfuck-
porque que me dijiste tú, el de que tiene la mano así.
Unfuck Yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that one's really good.
Traté de escucharlo, pero te digo que I didn't get into it. No me interesó, like... No, bueno, sí me interesó, pero no me concentraba. Es
You're
que
not
yo,
as
pues...
depressed as I am.
No, es
apparently.
que yo... En el work, pues es que me pongo los audífonos, güey, pero me están hablando cada rato. Me los tengo que estar quitando
Yo
pausando,
también.
güey.
I gotta pause it and this
Pues
and
sí,
that,
pero
but
yo
I mean-
más de lo que pienso. Porque viene alguien y... Viene
Oh.
Mike y...
Ay, perdón, se me olvidó que you were manager.
No, es que yo soy...
Supervisor.
no soy supervisor.
Team
soy
lead.
como floor leader. ¿No?
Floor lead. Yeah. No, there's... I mean, even like SpaceX, like Elon Musk books, those are really good. Astrophysics for people in a hurry. That's a really good book too.
Lo que estaba viendo la otra vez, güey, fue encontré un video en YouTube. I was just browsing YouTube. Lo que me encontré fue un video de... ¿de qué era? De physics.
Yeah.
Un señor que estaba enseñando physics.
Is it Neil deGrasse Tyson?
El que pone una pelota así...
No, it's
No,
another
otro.
professor.
Eres un profesor, pues, que está dando una clase, güey, pero estaba
I'm a
bien
huge fan of Neil
concentrado,
deGrasse
Dude,
Tyson, dude.
te digo,
pelota, ajá.
Astrophysics for people in a hurry. They
yeah.
has it on Audible, dude.
That's
Really fucking good.
Es que no
También
tengo,
su otro
no
book,
tengo
I
el
haven't
chance
like
de
finished
verlo.
it, but también tiene el otro book.
Uh,
Really good. También te digo, empecé a escuchar. The thing with the Stephen Hawking's book is you have to be smart to like listen to them.
Quiero ver la película de Stephen
No,
Hawking.
I'm
¿Ya
not.
la
I
vi?
didn't understand it, dude.
The Theory of Everything, ¿ya la vi?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Yo no la he visto.
That fucking guy's a good actor.
Was
dude.
it where the
Sí,
guy like he said like his story?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically
really
his
good. Yeah.
story.
Really good.
I want to watch it.
It's a really good movie too.
¿Dónde
No,
está?
I
¿Está en
tried
Netflix?
listening to his book, dude, but like you have to. be
It's on
smart.
Netflix.
A ver, al rato.
Theory of Everything. It's on Netflix.
That's freaking.
No, pero cuando lo que estaba viendo de physics...
You
estaba
learn a
hablando
lot.
de-
Like, I didn't. Before I saw it, I didn't know that the Big Bang Theory was his.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
I didn't know that. When like the scene with the coffee, and that's like, remember, that's how they explained it. Like, I don't know if that's actually how he came up with it, but in the movie it has a scene of where he's like stirring coffee and he puts like, I don't know if it's like cream, and like he puts it in and like starts from the middle and just expands to the whole coffee, and that's.
Está en la película que se ve que
But
está
that's
buena,
like
la de...
a really good way of.
La de Her. ¿No vieron esa?
I know. It's
I've
stupid, dude.
heard it about.
¿La de Her?
Isn't it like with the guy that falls in love with his
Sí.
phone?
Pero yo la quiero ver porque ese güey también es a good actor.
He's a
That
good
guy's
actor,
good
but the
actor.
story
Joker.
is like he falls in love with his. It's like with Siri.
Pues que tiene la voz de
Scarlett Johansson.
güey,
Ah.
yo con su pura voz, ¿no?
So here's a question for you, Oscar. We've discussed this in a while.
¿Ya te acabas de café?
Drugs.
It was Chuma's oral sex thing that got you. And you're like,
Here's a question. What do you think of like the universe? Do you think that like what do you believe of? We've discussed it. That there's a couple of like theories. We could be in a video game.
oh.
We could. They could be like the nothing happens after like with this like this is what I believe, right? Or my view at least, right? Once you live here, like once I don't see you anymore, you don't exist. You only exist when I'm seeing you. Like whatever, the only thing in the universe is what I'm
What
seeing.
you see.
So everything else is just like somebody's like if I were in a
Oh.
video game, right?
Sí, pero if that is true, ¿quién pone a las personas ahí para que tú las veas?
That's his main thing.
That's what I was like trying to find that answer. Like
Pues si es así,
God,
entonces
right?
yo digo que es como we're in a alternate reality then.
You
Nomás
never
estamos-
thought about that, like.
Sí, pues sí, yo también porque pues sí hay un chingo de videos y
And like
nomás estás
once
pensando
you
en
leave,
tu
like once you don't see them, how do you know they're there? I can call my mom right now,
Pues
but maybe she doesn't exist. Maybe it's just
it's just a
a
robot.
voice. Yeah, it's just, but she's not there. She's not. Like once I.
But what
like,
about the things you touch?
they exist? Cause I'm seeing. them.
Well, that was the main thing, that maybe, let's say the ottoman, I see it, but it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist because I don't need it to exist until I put my feet up. Then I need it to exist, so therefore it comes to being. That's his main thing, pues.
Oh, do you like how religious are you?
Well, no. I
Do you
believe
believe in a God?
I believe in a God. Pero I believe que
I believe that. I don't know.
I believe that
It's a tricky question. Sorry, he's being neutered. He's not allowed to. He didn't punch him, but yeah.
No.
Yeah, dude. Like, cause sometimes we like discuss that of like God, right? Like, if God exists, is God like our future just made already, or did he? Cause my like what I've argued with Marcelo, right? And then in the God that I believe, right? He gave us complete freedom to do whatever we wanted, as long as we were good people. We didn't hurt anybody. Therefore, if somebody wants to be gay, they have God's blessing to be gay.
Therefore, if you want to be gay,
go right ahead. Well, I don't have anything against people, so.
No, he likes blowjobs.
Remember?
Mostly giving it to
To a chicken
buffalo
burrito.
chicken sticks.
Have you tried them? I'm vegetarian now, FYI.
And then he found out that I told him that
They
it
have
has ranch down the middle.
middle.
He's like, I didn't like ranch. He's like, yeah, that's fucking ranch. And he bites into it and it's like white in the middle. I just imagine.
Y no se salió chuma cuando estábamos así.
I'm just imagining him on the pinche oral sex and de repente he squeezes it.
Alright, we're taking this too far, I think. It's my belief that we're taking this too far.
This just took a turn.
Did you need that conversation to exist, Juma? Did you? You might have just put a hole in your theory.
You just put a hole.
I have a shit ton of beliefs. There's a lot of beliefs that I have. Well, I don't want to say the most extreme one, the one I've told you before.
We can cut this out.
Nah, I will talk to you later about that.
Well, because there's a lot
But
of.
no, te iba a decir.
That's the main reason we started this
recommended-
podcast.
Do you listen to podcasts? Besides this one, obviously you listen to this one.
And I was this.
Nunca me pierdo.
Every
No,
week.
no me he perdido ni un video.
But do you listen to podcasts? Like Joe Rogan?
No.
Dude, escucha el podcast with Joe Rogan que sacó con Duncan Russell. God fucking damn it, dude. They basically talk about all that. It's fucking good. It's really fucking good. Recommend it for both of you. Because I told you, but I know that you
I haven't.
What else you got to
Hey, you never said yours.
Here's another question, guys. I haven't seen it, but I heard the people talking about it, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen 100 people? Like the one. Remember we started talking about like the. This is gonna be a weird topic, everybody. Get ready. This is extreme. Get ready. All right.
Get ready, guys.
Hear me out.
¿Qué gordo?
I can't
Did
get
you
that.
just burp?
I can't get that.
All right. So, have you seen that show on Netflix about 100 people?
I've seen the commercial. I haven't.
Like, and they talk about like how they wipe their ass.
Yeah. Not how they wipe their ass.
It's exactly that's how they're talking about.
Like
How they wipe their ass.
Not how they wipe
That's
their ass.
exactly-
And not in the commercial. The eyes. That's how they
That's-
hang the toilet paper.
It's
I didn't get
from-
to the part where they
it's-
wipe their
it's
ass.
How because everybody does it differently. Everybody does like some people.
I don't think there's enough ways to wipe your ass to where everybody does it differently.
Hear me out, and you can watch the.
I mean, there's a lot of people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Some
There's a
people-
shit ton of people.
some
Can you
people- okay,
imagine
not every-
if every single person
No,
wiped
no,
their ass
okay, not
differently?
every
How many
single-
ways are there to
Not
wipe?
every single, not every
You don't
single
know.
person. But okay, hear me out. Some people
Uh-huh.
they crumble like they crunch the paper.
Uh-huh.
Some people fold up one or two folds,
Uh-huh.
one wipe and trash.
Uh-huh.
Other people wipe,
Fold,
fall,
and then
and then again. There's
you
extreme
do that?
people.
no, but I
There's
see it.
extreme people. That
You've
that-
seen it?
No, I haven't seen it, pero
I
I
heard
No,
it.
no,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I've seen
There's
it.
people that do up to 3 to 4 folds.
yeah, but to minimize the paper.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. How do you wipe? Full honesty, gordo.
Just one and throw it away.
No, but
Right,
like,
but-
do you do one
Bro,
fold?
no, what do you mean one full?
Like when you go.
No,
like,
no. I grab the paper, put it in my hand. That's it. Garbage.
But like, do you like do you
No,
like,
hold on.
scoop?
As far as like how much paper you use,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I'm the same way as Oscar because we were basically raised together.
But they
No,
don't.
basically we were raised together.
But that's the thing.
At no point did they teach us grab.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly. They
To
don't
this
teach
day-
you
At
that.
my house, it was.
To this day, my dad todavía nos regaña porque usamos un chingo de papel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I personally use a lot of paper.
Yeah, I know, Juma. We buy the toilet paper.
lot.
Oh, big disclaimer, guys. We said we were gonna do that. In the first episode, we kind of sounded gay. We're not gay. We're just
Yeah.
roommates. Because we're like, we're gonna record this before we go to bed, and it's like that when we're editing. It's like, oh, dude, that kind of sounds gay.
And I swear, people, I
Dude,
know how
you
to
just
edit.
knocked out the fucking recorder.
Oh, is it still recording?
I don't know. Can you get it? Get it.
Ah.
Yeah, so we're not gay. We're just roommates. It's a big disclaimer. It just sounded weird.
Close up right there. Close up.
Dude, we can't do close-ups right now. We do it and edit. And
Por eso, I'm giving you the
Yeah.
indication.
It sounds a little bit different. Sounds like.
Yeah,
You see
it's
that?
recording.
Somewhere in there you're gonna hear.
By the way, they are gay. Yeah, so it was a big disclaimer.
Yeah, and I do-
They're
know
just
how to edit
roommates,
video, guys.
really close roommates.
I swear, I know that my video on YouTube is sucks, and I know that the other edit, but I swear I know how to do it.
He doesn't know how to do it.
Sorry,
What video?
I don't know.
because we need a disclosure. Because I keep saying
It's
like,
good.
I'll edit
We
video and
like
all
we
that.
we got to the office and we were starting to like as the edit, and then it's like, hey, that kind of makes it sound like we're gay, but we're not gay. We're just roommates. There's nothing wrong with being gay. Oscar's gay,
We are
but
seven
we're
minutes.
just. They didn't tell me that.
I'm not gay. I have a girlfriend.
It's his mustache.
She's not
It's
gay.
beard. Wait.
Oh, it's
when gay guys have like girlfriends, like it's their beard, like to
their-
pretend that they're straight. Yeah, I have a girlfriend. This is Chuma. It's his mustache.
It's some type of facial hair.
Por eso el lotero.
Oscar
tiene
ya se
un
perdió de la conversation.
Por eso el lotero tiene un mini mustache.
Es un mustache. No, el elotero
Entonces tú no
el
tienes
elotero es el
mustache.
mustache de Marcelo.
¿No por eso te cortas el mustache?
He doesn't need a mustache. He just needs a beard. So yeah, disclaimer, we're not gay.
Yeah, we're not gay.
Continue.
But
If you
we
say
do
some-
have a roommate. We roommates. What was it say?
Uh,
Oh, and the ass wiping.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, we're not gay. Oh yeah, ass wiping.
So yeah, like a lot of people like a lot of people scoop. Some people just flat. There's extreme people. Have you heard this? Extreme people, they go
Have you heard
front.
this? Have you heard this, everybody?
They go front. I mean, back to front. There's
I'm not-
extreme people that do
I don't
that.
think they can do that. But I mean,
They're like
if they're a man, they're gonna get all the.
exactly. There's people that do that.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean,
Like, what's the right way?
I don't think
Is there
a
the
right
right
way.
way?
I don't think. I don't even think the guy that invented toilet paper is like, okay, guys. If so, it would be written on these, like the shampoo bottle, like rinse and repeat. It would be on the back of the toilet paper. Okay, so you have to.
wipe. and
Dude,
repeat.
if we look at the back of the toilet paper and it gives instructions on how to wipe,
Adentro del tube, ¿no? Okay.
I don't think there's a right way. I think
We've been
just
doing
however
this
you feel
wrong the whole
comfortable.
life.
I think that's the main reason that since there is no right way, everybody just kind of whatever they feel comfortable. I think that's the main point.
I mean, you were raised with him, but what's your opinion on hanging the toilet paper?
Hanging.
Yeah.
Pues es que en nuestra casa siempre
After
había.
you use it.
Do we have to wash it? Pues en nuestra casa
we
siempre hubo para
we
hanging,
might
pero
if this
never
continues.
hang.
Right?
En-
Like
el
a
único
lot
lugar
of
donde estaba
people,
hanging
like-
era el lugar en el baño
Oh
de mis
yeah, I
papás.
know. Yeah,
Yeah.
in my parents' bathroom, but yeah, so like because the bathroom that everybody used, like nobody like actually went in there to hang it. It's just basically a toilet paper.
Pero
It's
to
somewhere
hang
in the
it, sí.
bathroom and you just grab it.
If you hang it this way, it gets better
Well,
rotation
which way?
with the thing in the back.
Yeah.
It gets better because it gets a lot tighter. If you hit it the other way, it's a lot looser.
Yeah,
You get more.
And it's a bit looser though.
And that's like to your point of how do you do it? Like, do you take it and fold it? I don't subscribe to that because when the toilet paper is just out there, right? I grab it and I. But when it's like hanging, like if at a public restroom and this and that,
You just
so
bunch.
like, pull it.
Yeah. Porque
That's
es que
amazing.
los pinches, this
Oh,
is
yeah,
the
but
public
I
bathroom.
do
You can't
like
do
when
it.
it's on
De vez en cuando haces la bolita de. Ah, pinche de.
Es que you can't do it. Es que
Yeah, you
try
can't do it.
No, but you try to do it low.
No, that's
What?
no, you pull it and then pull it again. But you know that you're supposed to use from 3 to 4
Yeah.
sheets.
Yeah.
That's like the.
No, it's
But you're
Nobody
supposed to,
taught us
but
that.
nobody does it.
Yeah, I think that's a Mexican thing. Nobody knows. Like.
yeah. No, what I don't think at least that. Yet again, we don't talk about stuff like this with other Mexicans. But like, as far as us, nobody taught us how you're supposed to wipe your ass.
tu primo. So how do you wipe?
So what's the wiping
What's-
mechanism?
what's
So what's your wiping policy?
If this gets any worse, like when the toilet paper's running out, okay. So what's it? You
What's
get
the one?
2 squares and you find out how fucking.
Have you ever heard of the little hole?
You've seen it? Oh fuck.
Anyway.
Fuck. Anyways,
Anyways,
that was our whole recap of the toilet. How much
It's
toilet paper
interesting
you
to see
supposed to
how many people do that.
it's. I mean, that's the whole basis on the show. That's the only reason why it's up there because
Yeah.
a lot of people are gonna.
Once
find
again, I
it
haven't
interesting.
seen it. It's just what I've heard, and
I've only seen the commercial. Like
I've
I
seen the
said, I didn't
commercial. I
even-
see how
I
they're
never heard
talking
of
about
this.
it.
I just heard of it right
It's
now.
on Netflix. It's
Yeah,
called
it's
100
people.
People. It's basically like they
And
asked
this is
100
about
people.
wiping?
It's about
Like the whole-
asking,
or is it
asking
like,
100 people like different questions.
Oh,
like,
okay. I thought it was just about. The whole series about
He's
wiping.
like,
How do you wipe?
was this the whole show? Just how do you
Were
wipe?
they recording 100 people how to wipe or what the fuck?
But then we need to get into like the European method of using the mechanism, basically of using the bidet thingy.
European.
I think a lot of people are going to the
I think it's a lot it's more sanitized.
yeah.
no?
But
But
it's weird,
it's
dude.
huh?
It feels weird.
I mean, at the
You-
beginning,
I feel
you
like
might.
Before?
Huh?
You've used one before?
No, but I just
How do
using
you know that it feels
just
weird?
using the little like the wet wipes, because you used the wet wipes before.
Yeah, but I don't think it's the same.
No, I don't think so.
But just feeling the wetness of it, it's weird.
But it's
Because if you use the dude
yo
wipes,
digo
and
que it's
shit
gonna
like
be
that-
feel weird at the beginning, pero yeah, you're gonna get used to it. No?
Yeah, no, it's definitely catching on here. The whole.
By the way, you can buy one on Amazon.
Yeah, you
It's
can.
like 30,
We
40
can't.
bucks.
'cause
What are you,
Those are for like
Sponsored by
when.
Amazon?
No,
No,
but-
those
Yeah,
those are but for when your toilet. It's like right next to your sink.
we can't. No, la
Our
casa está
fucking
así.
toilet is like.
Oh, sí, el de ustedes sí, pero en la casa de nosotros sí.
Our toilet is like I shit you not, probably like 12 feet from the freaking sink.
You could do it, a lo mejor poniendo una connects to the bathtub.
But we would have to go through the back.
But
'Cause
you
it
don't have
connects
to,
the
porque
pipe.
they connect it to the pipe, to the pipe del bathroom.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They connect it to the the one that you buy on Amazon. You connect it to the sink.
No,
Yeah, it's sink water. What washes your ass is sink water.
no, es el agua del toilet, el agua que está dentro
No,
del toilet.
I looked it up and I saw the installation video. You take off the
Vaya, no, se agacho, man, like, oh,
no alcanza.
Oh, right,
Si
right.
no ya lo hubiera comprado.
ponle una manguera.
Sí. Pinche- y la cuelgo por arriba.
Ya no le pones ollitas para lavarte las manos. ¿no?
No, it's definitely picking up steam here as far as like using that.
Ah, well,
And the
I've
people
never
that
But
used
see,
one.
we
I've
won't
seen-
need
I've
toilet
seen
paper.
it, I've seen
People
like-
wouldn't be fighting for the toilet paper here.
The people that do use it, they do say that they feel like a lot cleaner.
It is a
It's
lot
basically
cleaner.
like-
It's a lot.
When you like
We should take
when you have dirt
trip
on your face,
To Japan just to
like
try
if
out
you
the
fall in,
bidets.
We can come back.
it's
In
basically
the future. In
it's
the future.
it's basically like they're like if you fall in mud and you like have mud in your face, you don't just go to the bathroom and
Yeah, that's
grab
exactly.
little
I've
paper
listened
this
to
that.
that. Yeah.
You take a shower.
Yeah.
You
So-
big disgrace. Oh, I was thinking about what sign
Mud
has
on your
mud
face.
on your face? This-
You have bidet.
Anyways, to recap,
Anyways.
So, and I
So this podcast is gonna be split into two, because we've been talking for about 3 hours now.
I'm pretty sure there are 5 followers that want to.
And yeah, it's gonna be a little too loud. We want to keep the podcast to about an hour. So this is gonna be where we cut off the first half of the podcast. The other half is gonna be coming next Monday.
For the intro, we can each do one of these.
No, you have to do your side. Your side is that.
Oh, my side?
Chuma's is like that. No, mine is that one, Chuma.
Oh.
Anyways.
So, we are not gay, everybody. We are not gay.
So, anyways,
Not
this
that
is where
against
we're
you,
gonna
but
cut off the first one. The other half of this podcast is gonna be put up next Monday. So yeah, enjoy, guys. Thank you for listening. If there's more than our 6 viewers listening,
please do leave a comment. What do you want us to talk about?
Any likes?
Likes, please.
we hope you like this video.
We hope you like this video.
Subscribe if you like it.
Pero de Frank, if you're watching this, your kid's okay.
He's coming around to your kid.
It's on YouTube, que lo tengo poner a su hijo.
I hope you like this video. Subscribe if you like it. Anyways,
if we can get 5 likes.
thank you for listening.
Just if we get 10 likes, I will cut my hair up, guys. 10 likes.
Please.
I feel like if we get our family together, we
Ah,
can
fuck.
get
100 likes. 100 likes, I will definitely cut my hair. 100.
So yeah, thank you for listening, and the other half is gonna be next. And remember to always
Go bananas.
go bananas.
Let's go
Bananas.
bananas underneath the sun. Let's go bananas. Let's have bunch of fun. Bunches of fun.
Anyways, thank you. Bye bye.